Welcome to my weekly vlog for the Frankfurt Marathon preparation. This was week 21. Now we're 7 weeks out of the marathon, so it's almost there. This was a deload week, but we still got a lot done. We got new shoes, so let's go. So it's Monday, week 21 of my Frankfurt Marathon preparation. This week I am actually bouncing back from a flu that I got last week. Already feeling much better. I didn't do my long run yesterday, and this was already going to be a recovery week. Now it's a bounce back / recovery week. The load for the week is going to be a bit lower than usual. I was in the range of 80 to 90. This week's going to be between 60 and 70, depending on whether I'm still doing my second session on Thursdays. Let's see how I'm going to feel. I might just skip that this week just so I'm fully recovered for next week. And let's go. Good morning, guys. So today is Tuesday, and I'm just bouncing back from a flu, as you guys know. And it's also a deload week, but I still have 10K to run today with strides at the end. Super excited to get back into training. I'm gonna prepare some banana with honey now, and probably a slice of bread. Gonna make myself some coffee. I got myself a little bit of extra sleep last night, but I'm excited for this week. I'm excited to get back into training, and I'm super happy that I'm getting better finally. I'm back, baby. I'm back. So I just finished my 10K easy. First run after my flu. Feeling strong, feeling really good. Now, about a minute and a half of recovery walk. And I have 6 times 20 seconds of strides. Go, let's do it. So first run after the flu again. Said this many times, but today felt really strong, felt really good. 10K easy, at a really good pace actually, low heart rate, and finish off with 6 times 20 seconds of strides, also really good. I have done faster strides, but considering, I think it was good. Good start of the week, looking forward for the rest of it. Good morning, guys. So today is Wednesday, and I have a training which I called controlled tempo, which is the mileage is a bit lower than last week. I think it's gonna add up to about 11 or 12. So I have to start up with 2K warm up, and then 3 intervals of 2K at a 420 pace, which is fairly strong for me, and a 2-minute jog in between, and then another 2K cool down at the end. So I'm excited for that. But I think I'm gonna have to do that at the gym because, as I don't know if you guys can see here, it's raining today. And I do have a subscription to a gym nearby, which I do most of my strength training and also use it for a treadmill. I don't have a treadmill at home. I have looked into it, but for now, I don't think it's the time. I think having a subscription to a gym nearby does the job for me. And plus, when I run the treadmill, I always make a little bit of time to do some stretching and whatnot over there. So that's what's in for today. I just ate. I just also just prepare my electrolyte drink here that I'm gonna drink it now, and I'm gonna go in a little bit. Chuck is a little bit upset because when it's raining in the morning, we don't go for a walk. So he has to do his business on his little pee mat inside the house. but he'll be fine. We can go for a walk later. See ya. On my way to the gym, it did not stop raining, so I am doing my training today on the treadmill, which is something that I learned to love over the past few months, especially. Before that, I used to hate running on a treadmill and was more like a torture than anything else. But my gym, I have my own process. I pick some YouTube videos or an audiobook and just get into my own world and just do the training. And also there's a good thing about running on a treadmill that, at least for me, it's that on the treadmill, especially if you have to do a hard training, you will just set the pace that you have to run, and it kind of forces you to stick to it. Because just the fact that you have to actively hit the button to lower the pace, at least I think psychologically a barrier for me to go slower. Instead of when you're running in the street, if you're just feeling tired, your body will automatically go slower, and sometimes you don't even realize it, and you look at your watch and you're like, oh, I'm going 20 seconds lower than I should be. Oh, I should pick up the pace. And it's always kind of a struggle, and on a treadmill you don't have that. You just suck it up and do it. And it's like, oh, I have to do 2K at this pace. It's gonna be like 8 minutes, so it's gonna hurt for 8 minutes, but it's gonna be done, and that's it. Yeah, so there's good things and bad things, I guess, right? So I just got here, so I'm gonna park my car and talk to you guys soon. So just finished my training. It was actually 11 kilometers flat. Did pretty good. It was nice to run in the treadmill. Now heading home because I got a lot of work to do this week. At the end of next week, I'm going on vacation, so I gotta get ahead of some things. And that's it. So happy, good Wednesday, everyone. I know you guys gonna watch this next week, but good whatever day you're watching this with, and let's go. Now I'm 7 weeks out from the Frankfurt Marathon, which I have a pretty ambitious goal, at least for myself. I want to finish at sub 3:30. My conservative goal is 3:40, but I really want to go for 3:30. But as I get closer to the marathon, I start to get a little bit anxious, because like every little thing that I feel, oh my god, am I getting hurt? Because now it's getting to the point that you don't really have time to recover anymore. So because it's one thing if you have a small injury when you're like 20 weeks out from whatever race you're doing. The other thing is like, okay, you're 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 weeks. If you get injured, you're done, right? You're either not gonna run or you're not gonna hit your goal. So I'm at that stage. I don't know if you guys also have that feeling as you get closer to a race. If you do, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories though. Morning again. So today's Thursday, and believe it or not, I'm still kind of recovering from my flu last week. I still have a lot of congestion going on, but body's feeling much better. Today is an easy day, so I'm gonna do my easy run in the morning, and I'm gonna do my run with my wife later today. Now we had to switch things out because she had to go to the office today, so usually she works from home on Thursdays, but it's all good. And that's it. Easy day today. Got a lot of work to do for my job, and let's go. First session done, 9K easy. And it's funny how my easy runs are getting easier, and slowly the easy runs are getting faster. But my heart rate is still staying fairly low, and legs are feeling good. Even with me going to the gym yesterday and doing some leg, squats and stuff. I started today the run. Legs were feeling a bit heavy. I thought, okay, maybe I'll have to take extra easy, like I said. But I don't know. I just picked it up along the way and kept easy, kept heart rate low, and managed to get it done at a good pace. So easy keeps getting easier. Let's go. Good morning. So today is Friday and I am a bit late because I had to do some stuff this morning for work, and I am about to start my training. I have 16K as a progressive, so starting out easy and finishing off at about marathon pace. Should be fun. I'm still feeling my legs from my strength session a couple of days ago. I think I did, wasn't that heavy, but I think I did way too many reps for like lunges and squats. So still feeling a little bit. Let's see how it's gonna go. I think after start running, I get in the groove. I get pain just goes away, and at the end of the day, it's just pain anyway. But that's it. Let's get going with our Friday. Today I'm all by myself the whole day because my wife went to work at the office as she usually goes on Fridays, and tonight she's gonna meet a friend, so I'm just me and Chuck. Let's see what we're gonna do tonight. And that's it. See you guys in a bit. Yeah, definitely feeling the legs. I 100% think I overdid it on my strength session on a couple of days ago, Wednesday, but it is what it is. Training given is training executed. So yeah, so we're gonna get it done. Gonna hurt a little bit. If it starts to really hurt, like I feel like it's an injury type of hurt, obviously I'll stop. But until then, it's only pain. And pain is temporary. Injury might not be, but pain is. So let's go. Gotta love the Dutch. Today's Friday because it's sunny and the temperature is okay. So many people. It looks like a weekend. It's like so many bikers. Haven't seen that many runners, but a lot of biking groups. 16 kilometers done. Friday session done. It felt good. Legs felt a bit sore because of my strength training of Wednesday. But actually I thought it was nice because it kind of gave me that last 10K feeling of a marathon. And it was good because I was sore, but I kept running. I didn't slow down. I actually finished quite strong. So as long as I didn't get injured, that's what matters. Pain is just pain. It's gonna go away, right? Yeah, so have a good Friday. Got a lot of work to do today, so let's do it. So it's Friday night. I'm back at the gym for another strength session this week. Now it's upper body and core, and it's good that it's Friday, so the gym's pretty empty. I personally don't like to record the gym. You don't see me recording a lot at the gym because I don't think it's nice when people record the gym and there's other people in the background. Some people are not comfortable with that, and I don't think you should even have to ask people for permission. I think the rule should be if there's anybody in your shot, you shouldn't be able to record it. At least that's what I do. Yeah, so quick strength session now. Let's do it. Then we're gonna get some food. I'm already starting to get hungry. I think I'm gonna eat some pasta. I'm gonna make myself some pasta. My wife's not at home today. She's out with a friend, but I'm gonna get some food. later. Let's go. Hello guys, it's Saturday, so today is CrossFit day. I have another leg day, which I'm gonna try to take a bit easier than I did it on Wednesday, because I do have a long run tomorrow, and next week I'm going on vacation, which I'm going to try to run on the hotel treadmill, but it's obviously not the same. So now we are 6 weeks, seven or 6 weeks out of Frankfurt, where we're gonna try to go for a sub 3:30 time. Quite aggressive considering my last time of 4 hours, but I think we can do it. I'm feeling good, training is good, pace is good. It's all about keeping up with training, being responsible now, keeping my head right, and just going out there and doing my best on in October. That's it. Strength training done. Again, trained by myself. Actually, a friend of mine asked me if I wanted to join the workout, but to be honest, I haven't done a park clean in like a year, and I wasn't really feeling like it. Now that I'm on this last few weeks before the marathon, I really want to focus on it. I really don't want to diverge too much from my training, because that's when you get hurt. And now I'm gonna go get some chicken in my favorite place. One of my favorite places in Rotterdam is called the Kip Gallery. I went there on my second day because it was my first day of work when I moved to Rotterdam. My boss took me there, and it's been one of my favorite places. I've been there countless times, usually on Saturdays after training. I tend to go there, grab some chicken, and take it home. And it's a place that they do the chicken on charcoal, so it's really good. And also they have some rice and some French fries, which Dutch French fries are usually really good. And the rice that they do and they make, it has some really nice seasoning, so it tastes absolutely amazing. I totally recommend, if you're from Rotterdam, just go to the Kip Gallery. Just type it on Google. They have, I think, 2 or 3 different restaurants. It's really good. You're not gonna regret it, really. Good morning. Sunday morning. Actually, mid-morning. I'm a bit late today. I'm going out for my long run a little later than usual today. And I just went into my Garmin app, and it basically showed me that my training readiness was 1 out of 100. And that I needed to get some rest and sleep. So my Garmin is a fucking asshole. And I think I'm just gonna stop using this fucking app, because it's sometimes just demotivating. But anyway, today I have 24K. So this week is a Deload week, as I may have mentioned before. Last week I was sick, so I didn't go for my long run last week. So I'm very excited to do it today. Really nice weather. Actually, it can get quite hot today, so I'm gonna bring lots of water and my salt caps, and I should take care of these 24K in about 2 hours. That's the goal, at least. So there's a marathon block at the end, so let's see how it goes. And for now, I'm just here walking Chuck, as we usually do. And that's it. Happy Sunday, everyone. God damn it. I went to stop my Garmin and I stopped the lap that I had programmed my workout for. Was supposed to be 18K easy and 6K marathon pace. Now I'm already at marathon pace, but I'm only at 7K. So probably just gonna ignore the workout. I'm just gonna use the default Garmin. Fuck it. 24.4 done. In your face, Garmin. That told me that my training readiness this morning was 1. And that was actually nice. It was kind of hot, not too hot. So, and I finished quite strong. I think an average pace of 4.50, which is at the top end of my marathon pace, what I want to do in Frankfurt. Now we're 6 weeks out of Frankfurt. I gotta focus, although I do have a 4-day vacation next week, but I am going to try to run on it, at least on the hotel treadmill. And that's it. Let's try to get some rest, enjoy the Sunday. Already got my orange juice, some fruit salad. Go. So some people ask why you should use salt caps. This is the answer. Look at my cap. All this white stuff, this is salt. If I do this, my mouth gonna be very salt. So you lose a lot of salt when you run, especially long runs on warm weather. That's why you should always try to keep your sodium intake high during your long runs. Either with salt caps or with gels that have a lot of sodium.
É o vídeo do seu canal? Hello everyone.
We just saw this new place, a new cold brew and matcha place. I got a cold brew, she got a matcha.
Of course.
And chucks.
Yeah, let's celebrate because it's 27 degrees and it's September, so it's so nice.
Bye bye summer.